I know this might sound crazy, yeah. I've been thinking a lot about you lately. I'm not trying to sound basic, no, but I think you'd be proud of the man that you made me. I don't want your forgiveness, I just want you to know that you changed me and my reflection.
What is up, guys? Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever it is for you. I hope you're all having a great day today, and welcome back to another vlog. Just finished up with work for the day, got 2 stores out of the way, got 4 more to do tomorrow. Currently in downtown right now, but heading home to grab my dad and my sister because we're going to 4:30 Mass tonight, so that way we don't have to rush tomorrow to be done to go to church. And because tomorrow's also Super Bowl, kind of don't want to be at Mass at 6:30 in the evening when it normally gets over, because that is when kickoff is tomorrow night for the Super Bowl, and I want to be home for kickoff because it's going to be an absolutely amazing game. But today is going to be an absolutely amazing day, so let's just do it. Just made it over to the church, skipped past getting home and picking up my dad and my sister. It was literally just like switch seats, get in the car, and get out and get to church. It's like 4:20 right now, and we have to altar serve as usual because, as I said a couple of weeks ago, we're the only people on the schedule for 4:30, which is absolutely nuts. Like, I cannot believe, like, I remember when there used to be like 4 teams for 4:30. Well, for some weeks when people that were scheduled weren't here, the people that weren't scheduled, we would literally fight over who was going to altar serve. Now it's just like nobody shows up but us, so it's always us at 4:30 when we're here, or they get lucky and somebody else is already here serving. Coming back to good old Walmart on this Saturday evening after church. Probably should not be filming right now while trying to walk in because there's like a million cars out here and nobody is watching where they are going at this point. Like, come on. Probably my fault being distracted and filming, but you know, still, people, watch where you're going regardless, because even when I'm not filming, people don't watch where they're going. It's below freezing outside, and this is the best feeling in the world right now. Like, obviously you cannot feel this, but this is a straight freaking heater, and like, it feels so good after standing outside in the freezing weather. So, probably been home now for at least an hour, maybe a little bit more than that. Just been sitting around reading emails, trying to take care of a few things. Not completely done with everything that I need to take care of, but I figured I might as well pick up the camera and everything because I haven't touched it since we left Walmart. Actually, after we left Walmart, we ended up going over to BJ's Wholesale Club, which is like Costco's or Sam's Club, and we had to go get some more food for Super Bowl because we had to go get like lunch meats and everything over there, and like they have really good lunch meats over at BJ's, so it's just like, we're gonna go there and take care of that. So we did that, we came home, and I was gonna like film there and also film like when we were bringing groceries in, but I'm like, it's too cold outside right now, and it was just unbearable. It was just like, shove your hand in your pocket when you're going outside, and then when you grab the groceries, get them and run because you want to be back indoors because it was just horrible. Like, remember last weekend when I said that I was happy with the warm weather? Yeah, that only lasted a weekend. Plus, I have no idea if you can even tell with this light, but my hands are friggin' chapped again, and I hate this feeling. The last time they were chapped, they started like just bleeding out of nowhere, and it hurt so bad. It was just absolutely horrible. And now it is the time of night to finally sit down for dinner. We have got some noodles here with butter and Parmesan cheese. We have got green beans and a bunch of chicken from a rotisserie chicken that we picked up while we were out shopping tonight. This looks amazing. Time to dig in.
Yeah. Yo, I used to play hoops in the backyard back in the day. That's what I knew, that was plenty fun. Playing boo to get 21. I never really won, I always lost to win, son. Remember capping was the theme. Around the time I started thinking rapping was the dream. I had that throwback starter's jacket on the scene. The one with the Bulls when Jordan was on the team and Rodman was getting teased. That's a long way, yeah, from making a song. Was off the ropes like Razor Ramon. I got the edge too.
So I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about my life, specifically with music and, you know, where that's going. I also wanted to share with you guys some really awesome stuff that I've been looking into over the last few days regarding music. I was going to save this for a day where I really didn't have anything to finish out the vlog with, or just anything to talk about in the vlog towards, like, the end of the evening. But today just seems like a perfect day to do that. For one, I don't have anything fun and exciting to film. And two, I don't want to drag this out any longer. I just want to, like, share this, get this out there, and give you guys a little bit of an update on my life. Like, I put my life out on YouTube. Now, I don't share every single personal detail about my life on YouTube. There are some things that are just too personal to share, and it just has to stay that way. But there are things like where I'm going in life. Like, the vlog comes with me wherever I go, just about. So I want to be able to fill you guys in on the journey as, you know, things start progressing, and like, this to me seems like the perfect start right now. So the first thing I wanted to share with you guys is this awesome organization called Musician on Call. Now, I discovered these guys the other night while I was watching a video on YouTube from one of my new favorite bands called WJM. But this organization is absolutely amazing. They've been around since 1999, and they go into hospitals essentially, and they bring live music, live acoustic music, to the bedsides of patients that are there for different illnesses and that can't get out of bed at all. They've performed for over 600,000 patients since 1999, and it's just absolutely amazing what they do. Now, how this works is you apply to be a musician essentially, and you can go anywhere, I think, within your area or in the United States, or just wherever you apply. I'm not 100% sure how the application process works, but you show up, you have a guide, somebody who knows the hospital in and out, knows who the patients are, everything, and they take you to the patients, and you either perform in that patient's room, or sometimes you'll perform for small crowds in like a waiting room, and it's absolutely beautiful. This is something that I'm deeply considering doing after I have a year of experience on the guitar and can build up a songbook where I could go into a patient's room, or I could go into a waiting room, and I could do my performances all based off of request. I could have them choose their songs out of the songbook and just like choose their favorites that I know, and it would be absolutely amazing. And even if I didn't know them on guitar, I would find the lyrics and I would try to learn it quick, or I would just sing it completely a cappella, and I think it would be just the perfect thing. Now, you guys know that I am all about making people smile and just making their day so much better than it already is, and I think this would be an awesome way to give back to people who essentially are in a hard situation for no fault of their own. They ended up getting sick in the hospital for some reason, and if I can go into a hospital and perform for somebody and take my love for music and give that to them and put a smile on their face, it would just absolutely mean the world to me, and it would definitely be something that I could see myself doing for years and years to come. Now that brings me to the final point of the night, and that is, where is music taking me in life? Before I even started vlogging, I knew that I wanted to do music for the rest of my life. My dream at the beginning was to do it as a career, to use the gift that God had given me, go on sold-out tours, make my own music, and just have fun with it. Now, as high school began, though, it started to dwindle off that dream because I knew I had to crack down on school, and I also couldn't join choir for the first 2 years of high school because it didn't fit my schedule. Now, I still was posting YouTube videos. They weren't every week like I would have wanted them to be, and they were, you know, on the average side. And even at one point, these videos don't exist anymore, I dabbled with rap music. Now, to this point, it's not my thing anymore. I don't do it. So that went out the window very quick. But the last 2 years of high school proved to be different. I got music back into my life when it came to education. I was able to join choir, and then I was able to join studio singers my senior year of high school. From there, I knew that music needed to be the center of what I did in life. Even in my senior year, I was taking classes on how to make music in the studio, and it was just the most amazing thing in the world. I decided I was going to go off to college to become a music engineer, and if a career as a singer, a performer, became something, then it would. That just all the cards would fall into place. Now, obviously, that didn't happen up to this point. And about a year ago, I decided that I wanted to go off to college for filmmaking. However, about 6 months ago, when I was getting ready to start college, something just kept me from starting. One thing after another happened where I couldn't start on, and now I haven't heard anything from the college since, and I haven't done anything about reapplying to that school. And I feel like it is just something that has told me, you don't know what you really want to do in life yet, but I know what you want to do in life. And I know it's God telling me, hey look, you've got all these hobbies that you love. You got your passion for cars, you got your love for photography and filmmaking, you got your love for music. One of these is going to be your career someday. But for now, you dabble in them, have fun with them, learn them, and see where you're going to go. And for me, more and more each day, music seems to just winning out. That is why I went and got the guitar finally after 4 years of trying. That doesn't mean I'm going to give up my passion for cars, doesn't mean I'm going to give up my passion for filmmaking and photography. That's just going to be the complete opposite. Cars is going to remain something that is going to be a hobby that I'm going to love doing. Collecting rare classic cars in the future, hopefully. Taking photos of those cars, doing film edits of those cars. Same thing with photography and filmmaking. I ain't giving those up anytime soon. In fact, I would love to take those things and throw them into my love for music. Maybe possibly someday have a career filming people's music videos for them, or doing photography for different music magazines. But I know one day the eventual goal is to see where music can take me, whether it be just as a hobby or a career, whether it be I'm making albums, going on sold-out tours, and performing all of my music for just everybody that wants to listen, whether it be I open my own school and teach kids the same way that I taught myself or that I was taught by others, or becoming a music minister in a church. The possibilities are absolutely endless where music can lead me, and I cannot wait to see what the future holds. So guys, that is pretty much going to wrap it up for today's vlog. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I cannot wait to see how far this journey goes, and I hope that you guys are ready for this awesome journey that it lies ahead. I want to welcome any brand new viewers that are here right now. I love it that you found my videos, and I hope that you come back for more. If you enjoyed this and you so desire to, slap a like on it. Don't forget to turn those post notifications on down below, so that way you never miss when I upload a brand new video to this channel. Also, while you're down there, if you have not already, click that big red subscribe button, so that way you get subscribed to all of the awesomeness that MJC Vlogs is. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another brand new daily vlog. Remember to stay awesome, keep smiling, you're beautiful, and I love you guys so much. Peace out, YouTube.
I think I'm falling for my side, falling for my side, falling for my side, falling for my side, falling for my side chick. Now I really wanna kick it, I get it, but each time